Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. This is Amanda, and we are continuing Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Emily won't be here today because I don't know if anyone else this was announced or anything, but she went to law school, but she has just become a full-fledged lawyer. Yes, we've mentioned a few times that she studied law, but now she's been accepted an offer at an actual law firm. So good for her, but it also means long hours. So let's just go ahead and hit continue. If the sirens will go away. There were a couple things that I wanted to talk about. A few things actually. Number one, I realized that we found a lockpick and a magnetic card strip in the library that we didn't use, that we probably could have used, but that's okay. I just wanted to get out of there. Something else I wanted to talk about was traits, and also how I'm feeling about these characters and how the gameplay is laid out so far, now that I've got a couple hours into this game. Like I said, it takes me some time to really form my opinions. So once we get to a decent point, I'll probably discuss that in a bit. Okay, yeah, let's just relive my meek failure. Okay. Who do I want to play next? I mean, they're both going up at the same time. Let's do Leysha, just because order of characters that we did last time, so Leysha it is. Oh, got a hold. Haha. Okay. Oh, her outfit's yellow. Yes, because we changed her outfit last time. Okay. I think what I learned from MM and just playing as Caleb as well, that I need at least some education. I do like that she has technology. Ooh. Probably should have thought some of these things through. Let's take a look at the disciplines. Yeah, I think Ethan Arc mentioned that Malkavians shouldn't have Dominate. They're supposed to have something else. I do like that she stays hidden, but looks like these are a bit high for me. Let's take a look at psychology. Or should I do persuasion? I could do both. One for persuasion and one for psychology. Okay, let's do it.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
Hey, let's take a look at the gear. I know that also MM had some gear, but I didn't look at it last time. Leysha remembers very little about her past except for Halsey. She has no memories except for this handkerchief that appears to have belonged to her mother. Chance of success at skills. Okay. Suspicion increases Buy 2 for each focus point. Okay. Okay. I do like her outfit this time. Okay, but we still have this, notebook. Did I already read this? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. This is about the chantry.
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Why can I not,
We're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen
go invisible?
anything like it, have you?
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble
Why is that
across a
option not
cemetery
here?
full of them in an apartment downtown.
Okay, we got a safe zone. So does that mean that we can, drink from the guards? Why can I not? Oh, it's because I have no, I have no blood.
We're gonna need backup.
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here.
Move along, please.
Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, oh, not this one. This is a new one. Mask of 1,000 Faces allows you to copy a character's general appearance, and appearance may give you access to new zones and dialogue options. Okay. Right. That's why it didn't just allow me to, transform. Oh. It's also why it gave me a pack of blood. Oh, wait, damn it! I didn't need it because my hunger's down! Jeez. Oh, no, we're just gonna carry on because that was my own stupidity. Why is it not letting me copy someone's appearance? I mean, I'm in a safe zone. Whatever.
This isn't rocket
Ooh,
science.
okay, here
Keep
we
it
go.
simple.
I'll update the guides. You're taking
Great.
over the investigation.
Now I just need to find a
Put all the
secluded
staff
spot.
in crates.
This should do the trick.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
I can't just look at her.
How long are we gonna
Do
guard
I have
this
to,
door?
like, wait until she walks over?
We can't let you through.
We've got orders.
Oh, is it just because I have this costume on already? I can't copy it. Oh, okay.
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here.
Move along, please.
This is so annoying. I think I'll take this moment just because it's taking me
I
some
won't
time.
be sad when we're through with this.
To maybe talk about some of the things that I was thinking about now that I've got a few hours under my belt with this game.
But I
One of that is the traits mechanic. I do like it. That's something that was used in, oh my god. That's something that was used in Shadows of New York. I think that I think that's a great mechanic that can be expanded upon. I liked how they used it in Shadows. And I do like how they're using it here, but I guess
pretty good right now.
part of my frustration with how it came across with Caleb is that it already seems to...
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
It seemed to contradict itself with Caleb. In the sense that, you know, we got the chatterbox after I already said that, in the first scene with Zhu Feng that I told her not to talk too much, so that seemed a bit contradictory to me.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened?
Another thing is, I understand why we were kind of forced a trait with MM, because she seems a little bit young. But with the other two, why didn't we get, like, you know, some dialogue options that could give them a choice between some traits? That would have been a little cool in the first scene.
Body bags. What could that mean?
The other thing I wanted to talk about is the main difference between this game and the other games that I've played.
I just got here.
One sec.
Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Yeah, let me continue before we go on with this. The biggest difference between this game and the other games that we've played, Bloodlines, Shadows, Coteries, in those games you played as new vampires. In this one, you play as established ones. Like, MM seems like the youngest one here, but she's already not a rookie. She's not a neonate. She's not a fledgling. She's a full-blown vampire. But the other thing is that I find it a little difficult or a little odd that we're putting all three of these characters on the same level. Like, make MM the tutorial character since she's young. Leysha's maybe the next step up because, you know, she's a little bit doubtful of herself, but she's older. But Caleb is presented as this elder vampire. So it doesn't make sense that he can't go toe-to-toe with his own child. Like, have it be difficult for Leysha and MM to talk to Underwood, but don't make it with Caleb. That's my thought. Maybe I'll clarify it a little bit more as we go along.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
Burned to a crisp.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
I guess what I meant to say with all that rant is what frustrates you with one character should satisfy you about another. And maybe part of that's onus is on me just because we're the ones deciding
There are lots of
their
this.
traits, but, you know, maybe give Caleb a little bit more points to spend. I don't know.
I'm busy.
Oh, I can feed on him. I'm not gonna do that yet, I think. I think she's fine right now.
We're not gonna be done for a while.
Ugh! There's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, wait, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Ty? Failure?
I thought you liked to go out with me. We always have so much fun.
The other times it was just vessels. There's blood everywhere. And bones. And pieces of people.
Your mother can't do anything for them. It's too late. But there may still be people I can help.
I see. But please, Mom, hurry up. Please?
We have no choice.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking, we haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Hunger like that? Not now. Not here.
I can't restart because I'll restart the whole damn level.
Somebody spilled wine here.
God, she's gonna go. The little girl's gonna go eat someone.
A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
No. I'm restarting. I don't care.
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber.
Okay. Let's try again.
Ugh! There's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, wait, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Okay, so... Oh, okay. Hold on. Just being conscious of my willpower here. Oh, wait, is she, like... Oh, she's matching me! Let's take a timeout then. I don't feel good with like just 46%. Definitely not with 30%. I'm gonna try just take a timeout. And if I fail, I'm just gonna accept it.
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
So awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Well, I kind of want to play this with her. A good slave, but a poor master. I haven't heard that one before. Let's see if this one will, give me something. A ghoul. A thin blood. Fire. A ghoul would never be a master. I kind of feel like she means fire. Because if you let fire get out of control, it becomes dangerous. But if you can control it, it can be quite pleasant.
Let me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it. You are good. You're really good at Riddle Me This.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Oh, we managed to
I feel
control our
better.
hunger. Thank goodness. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here.
Probably meaning that there were humans at the party.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Why don't you ask the captain?
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
It's odd.
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber. Donors were killed here. And not just one.
That's right. There were humans at the party. There were vessels.
Blood. R.D. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. It could be important. Maybe I'll find something I can play it with.
Nothing else. I can't look at the papers inside, I guess.
right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources.
There's
to
a
solve
note.
it.
Yeah.
My dearest Edward, I've been busy lately, as you know, but tonight I'm finally going to have some time for us. To thank you for being so patient, I organized a little surprise for us with Himiko. I know we haven't been able to get together for a long time, but as you know, the negotiations for this historic reunification were extremely complicated, and we needed time to come to a compromise that both sides could agree on. If you can look past my absence, I'd like to invite you to join me at midnight in the East Room. A friend will meet us there. You probably don't
They
know
had to
her,
get
but
their
since you're so
weapons from
fond of
somewhere.
bondage, I'm sure you'll appreciate her unique talents. So who's Kay then that wrote to Jara?
I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him.
Ooh, right, there was
Himiko's business
Himiko,
card.
Izanami.
Boston's Queen of Ropes.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, someone mentioned that you can toggle running on and off with circle, so I've just done that.
Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors. Jeez. Talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel. Torn to shreds by bullets.
We'll be here all night.
LR3. There was a container here earlier. Dust. No. Smells like burnt leather. Ashes.
I get the feeling that if I go out onto the balcony, that'll be the end of this, so I'm just gonna...
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss. Yuck.
So I think
Same
they're all
scent
wearing
as
the
on the
same
glass
thing,
in
or
the
this
lounge.
person's just a lush.
Leysha, what's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
I want to say it's the kindred, but I feel like that's too obvious. Well, you don't keep cold in the box. I fear the sun more than anything. The mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. So, kindred.
That reminds me of us. The sun, the box.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, the kindred.
Oh no, Mom. Wrong answer. It's the cold. It's kept in the fridge, and the vessels don't like it. That's a pretty good one, don't you think?
Oh, wow. You were so right. I was way off.
1 point for me.
It's a tie for now, but I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too? Are you hungry?
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just keep playing. Ugh, the hunger. It's too strong. Damn it! Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it. Huh, a cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine. Somebody spilled wine on this bag.
There's a letter in the bag.
Miley was supposed to speak.
Dear elders, dearest...
Or rather, flatter Hazel.
Dear elders, dearest guests, we are gathered here today to celebrate a day that will go down in history, the day of our union. One day, Hazel told me, Miley, soon I will unite Boston and Hartford, and together we will make the Camarilla more powerful than it has ever been. I believed in her, you believed in her, and we were right. We dreamed about this, and she made it happen. On behalf of everyone here, thank you, my prince. Now I'd like to let our guest of honor, Deneb Osborne from the Hartford Chantry, say a few words.
A cigar. A pouch stained with wine. Amiko Izanami.
Invitation addressed to...
Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties. Lavender soap.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? She gotta look. I'm out of large-size evidence bags.
What is
We
it?
got backup on the way.
It's
You'll
a
have some.
small suitcase we put important papers in, Pumpkin.
J. Moore.
There's a name engraved on it. Moore. That rings a bell. Let's see what's in it.
Suspicious items. Some items and documents are a threat to the Masquerade if they're left in enemy hands. Make sure you recover them or destroy them. Otherwise, the suspicion level will increase.
Better not leave that here. Otherwise, they'll trace it back to us.
I love how he was watching us that whole time and didn't say a word.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Addressed to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled.
Hold on, I want to make sure Can I actually go out to the balcony?
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Okay, then.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Let me just drink my blood back. I do think her outfit's cute.
can't even begin to imagine how much the repairs are gonna cost.
Okay, they're not feds.
Lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt.
I'm probably gonna have to hear from someone.
What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom,
Yes?
come on, please.
I'm busy. Sorry.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
All right. I'm gonna be here a while.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Hold on.
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Oh, you're Hazel's child. Yeah, if the child of Hazel... Okay, you sired your child, and Hazel Iverson is your sire. Sorry, I don't want to lose this one, so I'm just going to read it one more time. The child of Hazel Iverson. So Hazel's child is a... Yeah, you're Hazel's child.
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him.
Halsey, so you've been hearing him too, and you didn't say anything.
I know he doesn't like me.
Doesn't matter. She's gonna match me. I'm gonna say, but I love you. Because, I don't know, if it were me, I'd rather go with my child than my psychiatrist. I'm not gonna say she's imagining things.
What could possibly make you think that?
He doesn't want you to take care of me. He says it out loud all the time.
Listen to me, Halsey. What matters most is that I love you, don't you think?
Yes, I guess so.
Then we need say nothing more. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
Yeah, see, something like this in, like, the tutorial.
We've got to keep it up.
Where, you know, you could have a trait that could say, do you value your mental health or your daughter a little bit more? Have something like that between, like, Leysha and Caleb. I mean, we've already had a trait forced on us from MM.
Come on. I have to find Richard.
Sorry, just to make sure I don't lose anything.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. Some sort of whip with blood on it. Wet clothes.
Guess we don't need to look at anything else. I'm gonna turn running off just because I want to be able to examine everything.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers.
Oh.
A real nasty concoction.
Oh!
This one's missing fingers. They took him for dead. He's barely breathing.
Oh, so he's still alive. Why are you leaving him hanging?
That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Not a room was spare.
7 years of bad luck. Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
You look like you've had better days.
It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you.
What do you mean?
Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up from. And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
You have an idea why?
Never met a talkative fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage and acted like it was just another day at the office.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
Okay.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
Looks like an officer's arm.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that.
Okay, so I guess even though he said look at the splatter and everything, we don't actually have to do that, which is fine by me.
I can't even begin to imagine.
Shit. Richard. They sure did a number on you.
Just hand him back the steak.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley, but I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here
I don't
for
like
her.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
Sorry, I had to fix my camera. I don't like those odds. I'm gonna say I came for him.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you or about your premonitions?
There we go.
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
I thought I won that stage. Ugh, oh well. I don't think he'll believe 2 or 3. I don't think he'll also like that the prince talked to us about his treatment, so I'm gonna go with number 1.
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
Okay, good.
You don't release a patient from a Markavian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
You see? I knew it. He's always scolding us.
later.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Leysha, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel. A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh, I've already seen this brand here.
Yep, Miley was smoking it.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
Miley's probably going to be in one of those boxes. Oh, I have to go to a safe space, don't I? Thank you, whoever told me. I'm sorry, I can't remember your username. The one who told me how to toggle running on and off.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
A trail of stink, you say?
Hey, you!
Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it.
Well, I have to figure out which one is Miley's.
Which one do you want to take down?
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
Okay, so do I have to go back to, the other cigar?
Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
Okay. Okay, so it's this one or this one. All Richard
Which
said
one is
was
Miley
that,
in?
they found her in the hallway.
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
Okay. There has got to be
something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
a trail that will tell me which one of these things is Miley's because... Ooh!
Who did this had planned for everything. There was no way out. More boxes.
Okay, I'm not going down into that tent until I figure out which one Miley is. Track. Okay, here we go.
Everything in this room is broken.
Copy that. We...
Unit 5, do you copy? Unit 3, go!
Oh, shit!
Here!
Okay, so Miley was hit with bullets.
Base, target 49, immobilized. I repeat, target 49, immobilized at 048.
Okay, perfect.
There should be a body here. There's a code on the ground.
First, I kind of want to inspect those because I haven't yet. But Miley is K12. Awesome.
So little food for so many people.
A vessel. Dead. A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff.
From Ms. Iverson. Code 724. Oh, this is Jason. Or to Jason. Please delete my message. For Mr. Underwood, Accord 5593. Don't forget to delete my message this time. Code 6159 and delete my message. Otherwise,
Given
I'll
how
give it to
upscale
Williams.
the place is, I'm sure it was a question of cost.
Okay, I'm going to try to drink someone. Just because. If that, K12, just remembering the code, but if that tent is anything to go off of,
people.
I'm gonna need as much help as I can get. Okay.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
All right.
Not the whole way? I didn't do the whole way? Did I? Shit, I did. I just gotta be more careful next time.
Come on. No hands on deck can't hurt.
I'm not doing well today. I'm not happy with this. Well, I'm doing okay. It's not... just not as well as I would like. But of course, I think if you guys couldn't tell by now, I like everything to be perfect. Oh, right. No, don't forget this one.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
Ah, I could have gone. I didn't realize that would... Oh, duh, it had that symbol. Nope, I'm not gonna... We got no choice. We gotta continue. Damn it! I'm more upset at myself for this one. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess that does it for this episode. I am not going to screw up Gay Lib's one. I am determined not to screw up that one. I didn't look in the 10! Oh! It's okay. It'll be fine. We're just gonna move on. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe we'll stream this on Twitch and I'll just do better next time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you think you prefer? Did you like M's level or Leysha's level so far? What do you think of this game? Do you have any kind of commentary about what I thought about the traits or the gameplay? What do you think about the gameplay and the mechanics? Leave us a comment down below. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos made by us. And don't forget to ring that bell if you want to be notified anytime we make a new post. But for now, I'm Amanda, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a